Alright, I guess I'll do a little bit of Wrath while I wait for... My son said he wanted to stream, but then he wouldn't tell me what he wanted to stream, so... I'm gonna do some Wrath. For a minute. Alright. So we'll see who is on and what is going on in Wrath. We'll just see what people are doing today. Like I said last night, everybody has different work hours and stuff in the guild, and so some do work on the weekends, some don't, some have the weekends, some are parents and still don't come on to the evening. Everybody's a little bit different. So we'll just let's go hop on WoW. Let's hit play and go. I guess I'll start out on the Death Knight, and if anybody wants to do anything bigger than that, I'll go get on the Pally. So we'll just start off kind of, I guess, where we left off last night. Questing in Dragonblight. Blight. So weird, because Dragonflight is the new... And Dragonblight is a land, and Dragonflight, I mean, almost same diff. Carrion Keeper. Let's go. We got a bunch of killing yucky stuff outside of Agmar's Hammer to do. And a few things that are group. Oh, let's see who's on, by the way. Strassen, Dalaran, Souls Dolph, Erox, and Utgard Pinnacle. I don't know. Boom Rage must be new or something. I don't know. Or that could be Rage. This is Boom Rage. Could be Rage. Could know him. Yeah, we probably should be riding our horse to get there faster. Is it these? That's what I would thought. Rot. Okay, so rot resistant organ and 15 affected wildlife.
Not
so that's
ready.
What we got to do today.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Oh yeah, and we got to get our axe skills up there. We just got that new axe last night. Getting our item level up there. So we gotta get our axe skills up there today too. Our two-handed axe skills. I think it's at the part where it's gonna move a little bit more slowly. Now, see, two-handed axes, 3. Yeah, we're on the last 10, 11 points, and so it'll take quite a few hits to even bump up with skill. What?
Swine means poople, and the cold claw means what? Is that right, Mom?
What?
Swine means poople. Oh, this is swine, and this is a cold claw.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Alright, let's see. More bears. Come on. I should be pulling him over to me. I don't have to chase him.
Not ready yet.
I'm doing way more work than I should have to. Feel like I always have to do the more work, huh? You just pull him over and be like, come to me. Didn't they used to back in the original
I need
when they
help.
pulled? Or do I just remember things wrong? I thought they used to say like come here or something. When you use that ability, maybe it got too annoying and they
That
quit
spell
it.
isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
And so, I could have swore I remembered.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that.
When I first played at Death Knight,
That
the
ability
first
isn't
time you
ready.
hear that, come here.
Not ready yet.
You know, you're like,
I
whoa,
can't
that was
do
so
that.
cool.
That ability isn't ready yet. I
There's no
can't cast
poisons
that
on
yet.
him, they wore off. I'll kill
I
him
can't do
before.
that yet.
Anyways, so, it doesn't matter. Let's eat something though before we go after more. I remember thinking how awesome and everything Death Knights were when I first played one. How powerful and overly powered they were and awesome. What?
I don't have a target.
But now they're just like any regular normal character. Except for they have a lot more to them to do. Like my Pally, there's less buttons and spells I have that I press on my Pally. And like I said, playing a Death Knight's almost like playing the piano. I'm all over the keyboard going. You know. I'm playing the piano, playing it. It's all musical and magical. Just psh, psh, psh.
Not ready yet.
Oops, I hit a number 8 instead of doing a number 4, which I should have done. Oh well, 4s will come. I will get them. See how my packs are doing. I got a little bit of room in my packs. I need to eventually get my skills caught up. Because I do herbalism and inscription. But like I said, somebody else in the guild is doing it too, so not the only one, so I'm not highly needed in the guild. It's okay. Alright, we're gonna have to ride and find more. Because we killed all the rotted animals in that area, so we're gonna have to ride out for a sec. Wow, I'm surprised that bear didn't aggro to us. I'm surprised he got a little close to us when we were finishing off that deer. What's up, buddy?
I need to target something first.
Huh? Your soda? Your water or
That's
soda?
still recharging.
Cause I grabbed the water. So ice cold. It's been snowing lately here in Utah, and so it's really really cold here in Utah.
I'm out of
And
range.
my dad has a bunch of bottled water in his car, and so we got this from his car this morning. This is some cold water, colder than refrigeration water. You want some good water? In Utah in the winter, leave the water in your car, not your fridge. Leave it in your car. Just leave all your soda, water, leave
I
it in
need
the
a
trunk, leave it in the backseat of your car, whatever. You know, every couple days go out there, bring in a couple of them. I mean, you get the best cold.
I can't cast that yet.
Water ever. Just, look at that. What's up, bud? You got that from Grandpa's car? Yeah, I sold some water from my dad's car the other day. I had to drive my daughter to the bus stop, and then I was like, ooh, water. And I was like, yes. Because I ran out of my
need to
water.
target something first.
Hey, it's only fair, okay? He drank my bottled water in the house, so when I see bottled water in his car, it's only fair I get to take a couple. Because it's like, I would have bottled water if you didn't drink it. It's like, but I know you drink my water.
I don't have a target.
Okay, I think we're done with that. We need black blood of Yogg Saron sample. And their Pit of Najorn explored. I was wondering if it would say an exploration one. Oh, awesome, Strawberry. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. This is that pit where you go into Jewel and the Rub.
Give me soda.
My pally's been down here a lot. Do I have to actually go down there? Oh crap, I accidentally went down there anyways. Oops. Took a step in the wrong direction. There we go. Yes, I did have to go down there. It was a must. Now I gotta find my way out of the pit. Without dying. There we go. I can never find my way out of that pit. My pally goes to those instances often. I can never get out of that pit. Alright, where's my pet? It still says I have one. And that he's aggroed something. Did you go down there? Do I just ditch him and get a new one? He's probably gonna die anyways without me. Oh crap. Oh crap. Took a wrong step forward again. Ah, well, I'm just gonna have to get a new... Yeah, he's dead anyways. Run, 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 run. What level are these things? Oh, 71? Psh, I can take him on. Bring out a new pet. Let's just do it. I thought they were higher level than that. Guess
That
not.
ability isn't ready yet.
It's like, I can do this. Let's play that piano of spells.
I need a
Boom.
target.
Oh, wow. He killed that one all by himself. Yeah, these guys are no match for us. Usually when I'm on my pally, I don't even bother fighting. These guys are checking their levels. I just run out of this pit as fast as I can. or fly out. And I just get out of there. Alright, let's see what we got going on. There's a bag or something over. Head of High Cultist Zangus. Okay, he's not an elite quest. And Black Blood of Yogg Saron sample. Is this underground? Am I supposed to be underground? Oh wait, this isn't a instance thing, is it? Let's see, hold on. Black Blood. No, it's not an instant thing. Use my mine Black Blood of Yogg Saron from special mineral nodes. Inside the pit. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Let's go back in the pit. We're going back to the pit. Let's go back to the pit, guys. We're going back. Let's go back to the pit. Oh, wow, whoops. Hey, yo, you met me down here this time. Okay, so... gotta mine those nodes. That's why they were shining when I was down here. I need to pay attention to things when they shine all pretty. It usually means something in game. Okay, so... and then we need to get... Head of High Cultist Zangus. Tag him, kill him. What, buddy?
Guys keep asking me what my code is, and I keep telling him what it is. And he keep
I don't have a target.
asking and not talking.
I need to target something first.
Okay. So we need to kind of go this way, I think. Probably down there. Trying to think. When you have to deal with multi-layers, it always gets crazy. When you have to deal with multi-layers. You're like, is it on top layer, bottom layer, middle layer? Is it in an instance? Because there's instances. See, hold on a sec. March for death. No, I mean that's not. It's not in an instance because it's not elite quest. Okay, let's go find. Okay, I think I'm on the right track. Says it looks like he might be this way. Oh, thank you so much, Jasmine, for the follow. I appreciate it. How you guys doing today? Let's see. Let's go in the pit. You guys like playing Wrath? Yeah, there's only one World of Warcraft category, so I definitely put Wrath in front of everything I do, so that people know, oh, she's not in Dragonflight. No, we're doing Wrath. That's where my guild is, my friends, my husband, everybody. I do play Dragonflight, I do. It's not that I don't. It's just the majority of the people I play with were here. Alright, we're done. Except for a couple more samples we'll grab on the way up. Now we gotta find our way back up out of this maze. Just gotta remember there's a ramp that goes up, near the holes, I think. I'm not sure. Here's the pools and the holes. And there should be a ramp that goes up somewhere. See, this is where I get confused on getting out of here. Ah, crap. Oh, maybe it's this way. Maybe that's how we get out. But yeah, we just,
I can't do that.
So me and my husband, when Shadowlands came out,
I don't have
we
a token.
I kind of got put off by covenants, and because you already have your guilds and everything you got to do, and now you have covenants added to things, and I play WoW because I love WoW. I'm not the best player, not the worst player, somewhere between the middle and the worst player somewhere. I'm competent. I can play WoW. I know things. I know the lore.
Not ready yet.
I love lore when games have lore in them. It's one thing is things that attract me to stuff like Game of Thrones and whatnot. It's not just a story, there's lore there, lore, like Lord of the Rings and stuff. It's not just a simple story, there's lore, there's legends, there's lands, there's, everything, it's not just a simple story. I mean, simple stories are great, but it's even better
That ability isn't ready.
when there's past lore to ask the author about and say, well, what happened like 2,000 years before? I mean, it feels like literally, like our world, we have history, we have lore. Well, so do those other people. It's fascinating that people can make that stuff up, Wow, it's like, how do you guys do that? Not only do you invent a world and make up this world, this great world, but you create a whole history and backstory and then we're playing the forward story. But so Shadowlands was a little overwhelming and a lot of people hated it, and we kind of took that
Mommy,
side of
Mommy.
things without really getting to know Shadowlands.
Mommy.
What?
Gay holds me.
Tell Daddy you don't make me come in there. Because I'm not going to be happy if I have to. So anyways,
Die.
What are you looking for?
we kind of took a break from WoW.
Sword, strength.
It wasn't just about Shadowlands. I mean, there was just a few other things going on and stuff, and so we took a break from WoW. Well, if you don't properly cancel your WoW account, WoW charges you. So a few months goes by, we're not playing WoW. But then my husband's account gets charged not only for World of Warcraft, but 6 months of it. 6 months. It's a lot to get charged for. So we're sitting here, not playing WoW, but WoW's paid for. A couple of months goes by. I tell my husband, I keep reminding him about it because it's bothering me in the back of my head. It's like, I know we're not playing WoW, but the game's paid for, dude. I was like, you should play it. It's paid for. It's a waste of $80, $90
Strength
to just
and
let it
honor.
sit there.
Go forth to victory.
So he goes back by himself. And my son, who plays World of Warcraft, had bragged a lot about Classic, going back to the Classic days. So my husband goes back to Classic. He doesn't go back to Shadowlands because he's a little disappointed in Shadowlands. He goes back to Shadowlands.
Farewell. Goodbye.
And
Ancestors watch over you. Go in.
or not Shadowlands. He goes back to Classic. Over the course of the 2 months that he played Classic, he had met this really great, wonderful guild that he really liked. And that's the guild we're in today. It's a long story how we ended up in this guild. Not gonna go over that real quick. But anyways, we ended up. So my husband was the healer for this guild. On his shaman, which he doesn't like his shaman spec as a healer. He wants to be what's that spec? He wants to respec his shaman, but the guild doesn't have any other healer. Nobody wants to be healer, which this is actually kind of a funny story now. So nobody wants to be healer, okay? So my husband talks me into coming back to WoW. Hey, come back to WoW. Because I was kind of watching him playing WoW and kind of like, you're having fun, man. And I was kind of like, well, you're back in Classic, though. It's like, but sure, whatever. So he says, hey, I want to make a warrior tune. He goes, I want to be a tank. But he's like, so I'll make a tank. You make a healer. This is every warrior's dream. We'll quest together. And you go holy spec. I'll do the killing. You heal me. So it's a warrior prot spec with his own personal healer standing behind him. So this works out this way for, I don't know, 3-ish weeks or so. Almost a month, maybe. We get to level 40. And there were so many warriors in our guild, but none of them were prot spec. Only one was prot spec, and he's a good tank. He's a real good tank. He's our guild tank in Classic. Real good guy. So anyways, my husband talks me into making a priest, going holy. But then there's a guy. So my husband also has a level 60. And people keep calling on him. Hey, they're in their 50s. They're trying to level to 60. They want to get there fast. They need help. They need a carry. So they keep calling my husband. But every time you call my husband to carry you, guess who doesn't get to play WoW? So somewhere in my, between level 40 and 45, I talked my husband into letting me spec Shadow and just let me go on my own. Because I'm sitting here watching you carry other people all day long and waiting for my turn to play. Because I don't get to play unless you're online, because I'm holy spec and my whole job is just to heal you while we quest. And I mean, that's working out. It would have worked out had people didn't constantly calling for a carry. I wasn't getting to play. Well, he did. He released me. He let me go. And, I very quickly turned 60, finally. As soon as he let me turn Shadow and I took off on my own. And then the GM was kind of put off about me becoming the new guild healer. Hey, Eldu, how you doing? And he did not like this idea. He did not like the idea of me becoming... I've never played a healer. I always played a mage until Demon Hunters came out. And then, man, did I love Demon Hunters. And then Pally's Demon Hunters. I've always liked them. So I played a mage for, mostly, 10 years. And that mage was my main. And then I played a Demon Hunter and a Pally on the side. But I'd never, ever done healing. Never. So now I'm being asked to play this whole new role that I do not know. I played a Shadow Priest a little bit, but never a Holy Priest. But surprisingly, I took quick to it. It wasn't very hard being a healer. It meant not paying attention to the game or anything that's going on. I had no idea. People would laugh and talk about something that just happened, but I'm looking at frames and I'm hitting healing buttons and just staring at frames all day. And it made me a good healer though, because everybody's like, "Hey Bev," and I'm like, "Dude, I didn't hear what you said. I was busy watching the frames. I didn't see what happened." It's like, "Hey, what happened, guys?" You know. And no, I turned out to. It took like a while to convince my GM that I was a competent healer. And I did so good on healing that I got invited to bigger raids with other guilds. I made friends with a lot of the GMs of the other guilds. And we were in a classic server that was really tight. Like, it's the whole white picket town fence thing. Everybody knows your name. You have a reputation, you do. If you go to our classic server, because it's so darn small, there's only like 4 guilds. There's not that many guilds. And, yeah, everybody knew Bev. Like, I finally went and got the key to, what is it? Ubers, the key to Ubers. I heard that only one person in our guild had the key to Ubers. So I went and got the key to Ubers. I did the quest line and got the key. And, dude, once I got that key, everybody knew if they needed a run to Ubers, not only would Bev come and heal it, and I could solo heal it, because I was that good, but, so if we didn't get another healer, we weren't totally dead until the last room. Like, I could solo heal Ubers till the very last room. The last room was the hardest one. But not only would Bev come, but she would pull the group together for you. So if you didn't have, if it was only you or you and a couple people, and we needed a full 10-man, don't worry, Bev's got you covered. Bev will not only go and heal you, but she will pull together the rest of the group that you need. And things ran great like that up until my husband found out that Wrath was coming out, and him and all the officers in the guild and everybody, half the guild, moved to TBC. And so I ended up coming to TBC because I was lonely in Classic, because hardly anybody was coming on Classic anymore. Everybody was in TBC. And so I gave up and I built my pally over here in TBC. And so that's kind of the short, long story of how I came to be in Classic and Wrath, and why we play Wrath, because we made really good friends with our guild. This is where our friends are. This is where we have friends. This is kind of where we belong right now. Because in retail's great. Dragonflight's great. I started playing Shadowlands a couple of months before Dragonflight came out. I wish I hadn't judged it so harsh and actually played it. Because now I feel like I missed out on some lore, and I missed out on some fun, and I missed out on things that I thought I couldn't understand, but I ultimately could. If I had just put some effort into it. Instead of just said, well, everybody hates Shadowlands. I can see why, but I don't like it either. I don't want to play it. So, yeah, I feel like I missed out on some things, and I wish I had more time in Shadowlands. I really do. And now I need to play Dragonflight because I don't want to miss out. So I'm not going to miss out on Dragonflight. I will occasionally play that too. Because I don't want to miss out on what's going on, the lore that's going on, and I'm
Mommy?
so excited
Mommy, Dad's making
that
too much
the lore is
noise.
about the dragons now. Like that is actually really exciting to me that it's the dragons' time to tell their lore.
Mom, Daddy's making too much noise.
You can't hear your TV? Is that what's going on?
No, I can't hear Lucy.
Oh my gosh. My husband is bugging my youngest son all day today. He keeps coming in my room every like 2 minutes going, Daddy's teasing me. Daddy's being mean to me. Daddy's doing this. Daddy's doing that. And it's like, oh my gosh. My husband's one of those, see, I'm the mom that does everything for my kids. And I'm always there for them, helping them out, playing with them. I play Roblox and stuff with them. I do a lot of stuff with them. And my husband, on the other hand, is that typical father that doesn't know what to do with the kids except for tease the shit out of them. And so whenever they're near him, he's always either tickling them or teasing them or something. Because he doesn't like Roblox. He doesn't care to go on Roblox. He doesn't go outside and play with the kids. It's wintertime. I ain't going out there. It's cold. Unless, like right now, ooh, you should see how bright the sun is shining. It's actually really blinding today. It is blinding, man. And there's snow out there, so it's. I bet you could go out there with a light coat, maybe no coat at all. It depends. We do have warm winter days where you're outside and you're like, I feel like I could just wear a sweater and I'll be fine. Isn't there an eyeglass there or something? Warsong Battle Standard defended. Oh, I can't remember if this is hard or not. Well, I guess we could try it. We're a Death Knight. We rock. We're awesome, right?
I need to target something.
Oh,
first.
okay. Well, he was easy. I dropped him before I even hit all my spells. Barely just got all my poisons on him. Oh, whoops. A guy on us.
I need
But
to-
yeah. Okay, these guys, like this. See, look at that. I'm barely getting my poisons on them. Maybe if I hit them with a couple harder
ability
spells, they
isn't
just
ready
go
yet.
way quicker. And it's
I
like,
can't
don't
do
even
that
fool
yet.
with your poisons.
I don't
Just
have a target.
hit him with a couple hard spells. It's like, forget about poisons. Just hit him a couple times. Don't tease me that it's this easy at first, but it's gonna get harder,
That
right?
ability Isn't ready yet.
I don't know. I can't. I have slight memory of doing this quest.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't.
The only
ready
good thing
yet.
about poison is put it on
I
one,
can't do that yet.
spread it to
That's
all
still
of them,
recharging.
and then
That's
they all
still
have the
recharging.
DOT.
That's
It's not
still
spreading
recharging.
though.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I can't cast
Not
that yet.
spreading. Spread. Okay, I defended it. That was that easy, huh? It wasn't actually hard. Okay. That was cool. Coolness. I thought these guys would come and attack me. Thought I remembered something about them guys attacking
ready.
me.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That's still recharging.
But yeah, me and my husband, we've been around WoW
I
since
can't do that yet.
around a
That's
year
still
after it
recharging.
came out.
That spell isn't ready.
In
I need to target
2004, we
something
moved to Arizona, and I was still talking to some old high school buddies. And well, my husband, we were playing StarCraft and Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle Earth, games like that. And my husband had played Warcraft 1, 2, and 3. But I didn't play Warcraft, any of the first 3 Warcrafts. So I didn't know the lore. So I didn't exactly know why my husband loved Wrath so much. It goes with the lore. So if you played through 1 through 3, you knew the lore of the Lich King. You gotta watch Arthas Fall. So, they were
That
playing
ability
World of
isn't ready.
Warcraft, and the internet was
I can't
freshly
cast
out.
that yet.
Like, there were YouTube videos out there that people made, very, very talented people too, and there was some YouTube out there to watch, and they would show me these YouTube videos of people making these World of Warcraft singing, dancing videos, and I went to Best Buy,
Not ready
and
yet.
it was a $50-some-odd game, and I told my
That
husband,
ability
I was
isn't
like,
ready yet.
I feel
need to get
bad
closer.
asking you to pay for me to play this $50 game. Because I'm watching these YouTube videos, which are kooky and crazy. I have no idea whether this game is good or not. I have no idea. And so, but my husband buys it for me anyways, because I'm going to go play with my old high school buddies.
I can't do that yet.
Aha, yep. So, I picked up WoW, and I went home and spent the hours loading the discs on, because that was back in the day when you bought discs and loaded like 4 or 5 discs
Hey, Mom!
onto your computer.
Hey, Mama.
And my first creating my character and then seeing it enter the world was amazing. I had never played a game like that before, where you actually had a character that entered into a world. Because that's not how StarCraft goes. It's Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle Earth. Yeah, you kind of have little characters, but they're like Warcraft 1, 2, and 3.
Why?
You know? So I was playing games that were a lot like Warcraft, but I never played Warcraft. And so to have this character that you learn these spells, and we started out as ally, and you learn these spells, and you go quest. But I didn't know what questing was, because my friend would like run into a village and he's like, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up, now follow me. Now do this, do that, do that, do that, now go back, do that, turn that in, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Now let's go back out and do that, do that, do that, blah, blah. And so he didn't say, oh no, here's what we're doing. We're picking up quests. You read the quest, you go do the quest. So I never read the quest, never did that. For the first 3 days I played WoW, it was just kind of about following my friend around. And then I shoved my laptop into my husband's lap, and I said, you gotta try this game. And he didn't want to, and I said, no, you gotta do it. Just build a character, enter the world, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Just do it. So I remember he made like a night elf character, and he played for 1 hour, and he was hooked after 1 hour of WoW. And then my friend's like, he was being really nice to us, showing us the game, and I guess apparently when you show somebody World of Warcraft, you show them Ally first. Because the buildings look familiar, the character looks familiar, you know, human, whatnot. You feel some familiarization to the game. You start out through Ally, and you feel that familiarization with the game. and that's what helps you like the game. So he says, you guys want to make the game harder and step it up a little bit. And we said, sure, why not? You know, because we're gamers. I mean, this isn't our first game. Not our, you know, it's our first MMORPG, but not our first game. So, yeah, you want to step it up harder? Let's step it up harder. How do you step up the game harder? He says, well, we're going to go be Horde. Okay, well, what's Horde? You know? Alright, let's go create. So we created our first Horde characters. That's where I created my mage that I played for 10 years. That's the item begins the quest. I really need that. Oh, I already got one of them. You can only have one at a time. So, oh, he shortly ditched. We got to level 10, and then my friend ditched us and left us on WoW all by ourselves. Left us on Blood Scalp, which was a PvP realm. So, open world PvP, which we didn't know anything about. Which made my husband hate Ally with a passion, because, oh, they were into coming to Horde lands and ganking us while we quested, and especially as soon as you got over to Terran Mill, with our two towns, with South Shore and Terran Mill being down the street from each other. Oh, we got it hard. Oh, we were getting ganked left and right while trying to quest. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. Catch you, Mixa. Probably said your name wrong. Thank you so much for the follow. So yeah, we it was, well, we don't know how hard Ally would have been. We never made it probably over level 3 or 4 or 5 on the Ally. Horde was the first one we ever actually made some accomplishments on. And then my husband swore to never play Ally after the rumor started that only kids play Ally, because Ally is the hero class, and only young people play hero class. More adult, more mature people play the technical villain side, the bad Horde that are coming over to these lands and taking it away from the humans and crap. This bad Horde who just want a home. And so, yeah, so we started playing WoW around a year after it came out. We got hooked on it, and we got my son, when he was like 9-10 years old, he started on WoW at a very young age too. He was smart, and he caught on to the game real quick, real fast. I mean, he'd played Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth with me and everything. He'd played some games with me. Oh, he played StarCraft. He was good. He could beat my husband sometimes at StarCraft at his young age. Like, he was young and winning StarCraft. So when it came to World of Warcraft, he was young, but it wasn't a big deal. Like, nobody knew that he was young because he played so good. He could play so good that we didn't have to be like, oh, this is our son, he's playing with us, and sorry if he plays bad. It was like, no, he hid amongst the adults really well. He could type, he could talk, he could just play the game like any normal person. My other son didn't get addicted to WoW till much later.
Not ready yet.
But we were pretty much, I think we were there for most every expansion that came out.
It's too far away.
We weren't there, I think, when BFA literally came out, but we came back to WoW because we took breaks here and there. But we did play BFA. We did. But I don't think we were there on launch day of BFA. I think we missed the launch of BFA. But, I mean, we were there for I'm just sorry I didn't start streaming stuff like this
That
years
ability
ago.
isn't ready yet.
I just used to go live on YouTube, either live or pre-recorded
I need to
on my
get
video
closer.
camera, just about psychology stuff. I never watched gamers, streamers, or anything. I watched
I can't
funny
do that
YouTube
yet.
videos that were made about WoW. I mean,
That
I'm not
ability
that
isn't
creative with a
ready.
computer that I can make a funny video game. I wish I could.
Not ready yet.
But I didn't find out
I
about
can't do that yet.
streaming
That
until
ability isn't ready yet. Not
this
ready yet.
year. I'd been so
Too
bored
far
all
away.
year long with the kids in school last year. Well, not this year. We're in 2023 now, but 2022 hit. I was lonely. I was home. I hadn't been on my YouTube channel in 4 years. The family drama was finally over. The drama was finally over. Life was settling back down. I wanted to settle back into my psychology works. I wanted to.
I can't do that yet. I need to get closer.
I wanted to go, back to I had so much passion for psychology before I got that concussion. I had so much passion for life and psychology. I wanted to get that back. And I told my husband, I finally admitted to him just before Halloween that I wanted to go back to my YouTube channel because I was embarrassed to admit to him that I wanted to come back. It took me months telling myself it'll be okay. You can go back, you can do this. It wasn't until my husband mentioned streamers
Not ready yet. That's still recharging. That's
that I actually looked at my YouTube channel, found out I actually had subscribers, and that there was a proper way to do this. And I was like, what? Yeah, I was like, you mean I can't just go get a burrito camera again? And my husband, his work had given him, he'd won in a raffle, because he's an IT guy, when they do raffles and stuff, they give out computer stuff. He had an external webcam and a really cool mouse. But he didn't like the mouse. And so he pulled out all this equipment that he'd been stashing away. And so not only was I surprised that he was like, yeah, go back to streaming, but he had all this equipment for me. He's like, yeah, no, you don't have to use your onboard laptop webcam. He's like, here's a webcam for you. And he's like, and he's like, I have this stupid mouse right here that I don't like. And I was like, can I have it? I was like, I'll take it. I was like, let me try it out. If this $80, $90 mouse is just gonna sit in a box, it's like, let me try it out. And so, yeah, he was like, not only totally supportive, he was like, oh, and you gotta go get a Twitch account. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, yeah, no, you gotta go get a Twitch account. He goes, if you're gonna do this, he goes, you gotta do this right. And he showed me some streamers. How you have your little... He showed me how to do it all, and he said, go do it. So he had me start watching some streamers on YouTube. And so I watched some streamers for a few weeks before I came back. And I was like,
That
oh.
ability isn't ready yet.
But I still wasn't planning on doing games. I was planning on still doing psychology stuff. But my kids turned me into streaming our games we were playing. It was like, we're playing these games. You got a streaming channel. Might as well just... We got a funny guild too. I don't know if my guild likes me streaming everything we do. I wonder about it. I don't ask their permission. I just do. They know I stream it.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready.
I feel bad because I feel like I should ask their permission of, hey, we're going to blah, 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 Nax, whatever. Can I please stream it?
I can't do that yet.
But, because they're
That
funny.
ability isn't ready yet.
They're great. I love the guild
Not
we're
ready.
in. I think you guys like it when I get on Discord with them.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that.
Except for there's me and one guy that are
Not
real
ready.
good friends. We do talk personal stuff on Discord, which is bad, and I feel bad. I'm like, should I shut off my stream? Should I mute the stream right now? Because we can start talking personal stuff. I just hope that if you guys are on and I'm on with my guildies, please respect if we talk about personal stuff and whatnot. I love my guildies; they're really great. Personal stuff does get talked about when I get on Discord. That's why I haven't got on Discord yet today, because I know as soon as I get on Discord, like, we talk about our life situations that are going on right now, and we help each other, because we're both going through similar life situations. Little bit different, but it's all dealing with state and government and all that bull crap. So it's similar in a way.
That ability isn't ready yet.
And, so we talk about personal things.
I can't do that yet.
And we also live in 2 different states, so things are different for his state than mine, too. Like here in Utah, we did kind of legalize medical marijuana, but it's under so much strict rules that it's hard to get a hold of. You can't just have pain. It's not a reason. Even if you've had chronic pain and been on opiates for God knows how many years, still doesn't qualify. I think if Utah is so... We got these billboards up about us being so scared about the opiate epidemic
Not ready yet.
that if you want to get rid of the opiate epidemic, why don't you trade opiates for medical marijuana? Why are you so scared to make that trade? Because people are just like, but medical marijuana still makes you high. Yeah, but it's so much less dangerous. Because people take opiates until they get high. But is it really any of your business if somebody that's in a shitload of pain every day enjoys a little bit of high off their drugs? Is that any of your business?
I can't cast
If you
that
want them to have a better drug, don't care if they're getting high off that drug or not. Care whether that drug is going to OD them or not. They need a lot less of medical marijuana than they do of opiates. So that's what they should care about, is that we're saving lives. But no, they still want to just care about, well, we need to control who's getting high out there.
I can't do that yet.
So you guys over there stay on your opiates, even though we're scared of opiates. And we have all these signs in our hospital that says if you take opiates, you might be addicted. You probably should get off of them. And everything, but it's like, you still want to put these extreme, strict laws down. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to fly up there. Okay, Rock Slicer, I like your name, but I'm gonna have to fly away and probably gonna lose you. Because I think I have to fly up for this. And so I don't get it. People are so backwards like that, you know? Okay, where is this? Is it underground? Is it above ground? Is it... Oh, you know what? That's right. It's on the side of the mountain. That's right. I forgot. He's over here.
Be careful.
He's hiding way deep down here. I forgot he hides. I just get tired of these kind of double standards that people have. We just need to figure out, forget that the med can make you high. Forget that. Just forget that part. Which one is healthier for you to take? Which one is going to save your life? Which one's going to give you the pain relief that you need? Which one's going to make you be able to competent? And it's up to the doctor. Dude, the doctor sees you once a month before he can even prescribe you your meds. It should be up to the doctor to decide, are they living their life better on opiates or medical marijuana? If they're not competent on medical marijuana, then heck, let's change them back to opiates or something. But if their life is tremendously improved, the question shouldn't be, well, but how high are you getting? Because you have to answer to society, how much are you loving the high of the drug? And that's what decides if you could be on the drug or not. Oh, you enjoy a high? Oh, we can't put you on medical marijuana then. We'll just take you off opiates and we don't know what else to do for you. And then they struggle in pain and live in pain, and then they can't work, they can't live life, and because the doctors won't give them either. Okay, I'm supposed to go get, I think there's certain people we kill, right? Tivek's key fragment, if I remember this right. And so he lives in an easier state, like everybody else, that, no, I don't even know why they got, I guess, medical, and then they got recreational, which is kind of weird. It's just like, just give everybody a card. Just give everybody a card. But they want to divide it and call one medical and one recreational, because you're like, just give everybody a card, dude. I live a little over an hour away from a state that I don't even have to go prove medical. I can just go get recreational and just be like, screw it, skip the doctors. Let's just go get it recreationally.
I don't have a target.
I remember when Colorado and Washington came out with it first recreationally, and it just blew the country's mind. They're like, okay, we'll see if over the next year there's more car accidents and there's more death and murder and fighting and more people end up in jail, and the state's gonna be like overrun with people just And what happened? Nothing. Life went on like normal. And I was like, oh, what? Life's normal? What? What happened? We panicked for nothing? Yeah, Utah's still panicking. And so, yeah, like I said, you'll hear us talk personal stuff about, like, that kind of stuff and whatnot, and, You just please don't judge. When, you know, if I get on with my guildies and we talk, stuff like that. Because the last couple days I've been on WoW, we have talked about that. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm streaming. I'm like, oh, I'm streaming. Okay, that guy is not in that hut. He must have been killed by somebody or something. I don't know. Is there somebody else out here too? I don't see anybody else. It feels like I'm the only one here. The guy should be there.
I can't do that yet.
The guy should be in that hut. Let's go to another hut and check this out. I remember there was a problem with one guy, but it wasn't that hut. Because I've had problems with killing these guys before.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Inventory is full.
It's starting to die. Wow, these spiders are attacking. No, you're not going in that hut. And I'm like, yeah, I am. Leave me alone.
Not ready yet.
I'm entering this hut. Whether you like it or not.
I can't
Okay.
carry anymore.
I remember there being some kind of like, these guys are somewhat hard to find. It's one of those there, they have above, below, you know, where the hay are they? Because I think one of them, I kept trying to find them for like a half an hour and I found out like they were below or something. It's like, oh no, you gotta fly down there and go in that entrance and he's like under there. And you're like, oh. We're dealing with layers here again. And rooms, layers and rooms. Because he is somewhere, he's somewhere in this hut. That's not him. Where are these guys? Wow, that guy was really easy to
Inventory
kill.
is full.
Did he kill my buddy? Uh-oh. My buddy's gone. My inventory's full. I think that's bad. So I'm supposed to get key fragments. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Anything that sells real stupid and cheap that I can get rid of. Like these gray items that don't really sell for anything. Pick up the occasional gray item. So there's supposed to be some guy like right here. Maybe he's the guy that's below. Or something. I remember something about... Oh, maybe it's him. Oh, it's him. Yeah. It's that guy. Ah, mouse. Don't fail me.
I need to get closer.
Trying to pull out my guy and my
I
mouse is
can't
going
do
all
that
over the
yet.
place because I have two
That
screens.
ability isn't ready yet.
It's so easy to slide the mouse
I
over to
can't
the
do
second
that.
screen. I've accidentally hit in stream sometimes
That
because of
ability
that.
isn't
It's
ready.
crazy.
Not
And
ready.
I keep talking like I'm streaming
That
and all of a
spell
sudden
isn't
it's
ready.
like I'll go to end the stream and I'm like, why is it already
can't do
ended?
that yet.
Dang it.
Not
It's
ready
like,
yet. That's still
what'd I
recharging.
do?
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't
Did I not
cast
pull
that.
out a little guy?
That spell isn't ready yet.
I thought I hit the button. Did I do that all by myself? I guess. Okay, there's one key fragment. Okay. This guy could be above, could be below, could be anywhere. This next guy could be anywhere, anybody, anything. Could be, gosh darn it. Let me look below. So I thought I remembered something about an entrance down here or something. Yeah, see, entrance right here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Told you he was below. That's what I thought. I have an okay memory.
I can't do that yet.
I knew this guy was like...
Not ready yet. That ability isn't
I
ready
knew this
yet.
guy was... Yeah, there we go.
I'm
Knew
out
it.
of range.
Oh, yeah? You
Not
can
ready
slow
yet.
me down?
That ability isn't ready yet. I need a target. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, wow, he
can't
replopped
do that.
immediately. Holy
Not
crap.
ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
That was a
can't
quick
do that.
respawn.
That ability isn't ready yet.
That happens sometimes in a WoW. I guess I gotta get out of here really fast before he respawns in like 2 seconds again. Woo. It's crazy when they respawn upon death like that. See, now he's not respawning. Well, I was like, you killed him too easy. We're giving him to you again. Have him back. Boom. It's like, thanks. Okay, little buddy, I gotta fly away. I hate flying away. I'm gonna get a new one again. Man. Okay, these two guys, I remember they were pretty straightforward and easy. So I don't get why I can't find this one in the hut. Oh, no, there he is. And
That's still
there's
recharging.
everything else. Spread the poison.
I can't do that yet.
Ah.
That ability isn't ready.
Trying
yet.
to sit
Not
with
ready
my
yet.
feet up,
That
I'll
ability
do.
isn't ready yet.
Need
I can't do that
the
yet. I need to target something first.
need the swelling to go down.
Not
See,
ready.
oh man, this
That
guy
ability
respawned
isn't
too.
ready
Check
yet.
it out.
I can't do that.
Holy crap!
That spell isn't
There
ready
he
yet.
is, again.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Wow,
I don't
guys,
have a
stay
target.
dead. Stay dead.
Inventory is full.
Oh crap! I had to dump something else. I don't want to dump something that's... Okay, we'll dump that. That's not gonna give me 2G. 2G is 2G, man. Gotta dump something that... I mean, I'll only dump something that's worth 2G if it's the only thing in my backpack that's the cheapest to dump.
Not ready yet.
But
That
if I
ability
can
isn't
avoid
ready yet.
dumping something that even gives me 1G, I mean, a G is a G, you know? Okay, so we gotta go to the next hut, I think. Are we done? Was that it? Quest turn in, I guess. We done. We got all the key fragments? Thought we had to get 4. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Maybe I was wrong. Okay. Let's go. Fly away. Oh. There we go. Here's your key fragments. Buddy, what do you got for me? Oh, man. Got a bat, huh? Hold on, give me a sec.
Be careful.
I don't want to die while turning in the
I
quest.
can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet.
Die, little bat,
It's still
die.
recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Greetings.
So I gotta look at this for a second. I'm not very good at picking out gear. Okay, let's see. Plate, strength. I don't. No, armor penetration is for a tank, right? Not tank spec. So that's not for me. So it's not for me. It's for a tank.
Farewell. Goodbye.
Okay, what do you want me to do now, bud? Let's see. What quest you got for me? Okay, let's see. Free Rannoch Ice Mist. Fragment of Enerbicon's husk. I'm guessing he might be up. Oh, that guy. Okay. Let's go get ready for him. Let's park back here. Let's make sure we got a little guy. Glacier robber. And let's eat a little bit. It's not like I don't have plenty of food. Those boxes give you so much food. Say eat and drink, be merry, and fight. Let's do this, buddy.
I need to target something first.
What? You can't target him.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that
What?
target. I
Why
can't
not?
attack that. I can't attack that target.
What? I'm supposed to attack him. Is there something? Hold on. There's something I'm supposed to do. Under King. Under. It's a level 73 quest. Under. What? Oh, Return of the High Chief. Okay. Is there something I'm missing? Oh. Do I gotta actually free him? What? Okay, hold on a sec. Free. So I gotta free that guy first. Hold on. High Chief Ice Mist. Okay, so first I gotta free this High Chief. Hold on, I'm doing this wrong. Always read the quest. And then we fight the big guy. So let's free.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
The dude in the middle first. And then we hike
I
up
need a
there and
target.
kill that guy. Okay. Use the crystal. So that's what we gathered those keys for. Maybe this is where I remember the big fight. I don't know. Is there a big fight now? Yeah, you tell him. Yeah. I'm guessing we go out there and we fight.
I can't do that yet. It's too far away.
We're just gonna
Not
hit him
ready.
hard
I need
because
to target something first.
point in wasting
I
poisons when
can't
they
do
just
that
need to
yet.
be hit hard a couple times. Uh-oh. There's the big guy. He's behind me. I saw it. He came down. Here we go.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Fighting the big guy.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't
Okay,
do
he's
that
not
yet.
too bad.
Not ready yet.
We can do this.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
He's barely
Not
even
ready yet.
touching me.
I can't do that yet. That's still recharging.
There we go. Grab his husk. Head. Something's aggroing my pet. Oh, a spider. Die,
Not ready
spider.
yet. I don't have a target.
I can't fly and take off until you're dead. Okay. Do I go turn? Oh. Do I not turn it back into him? I go back to Agmar's hammer, I guess. I remembered having to do something with those bats up there. Like, where's the quest for the bats? Maybe that's what's down there. No. Oh, an army in Arthas. What's that? That's not. Let me go dip down and grab that quest. 'Cause that's not a dungeon one. They do have one non-dungeon quest down there. I don't know if I'm going to grab the dungeon quest because I don't know if my guildies are going to want to come to these low dungeons with low ones. Okay, which one is the... An army in Arthas. An enemy in Arthas. Whatever, I'm reading it wrong. Okay. See, I think the way out might be, yeah, this way. This
That
is the
ability
way out.
isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I need a target.
I guess everybody in my guild is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, everybody's going on it. To an instance, but me. That's how it goes sometimes. So I don't play WoW much, because usually I'm by
ability isn't
myself.
ready yet.
Like, the guild goes out and does stuff, and they don't need me. I'm that person that is really my husband's guild and his friends. I'm just that person that fills in when they need a 5th or a 10th person or whatever, and
I can't do that yet.
I'm not highly
Not
valued.
ready
I
yet.
feel like sometimes, I don't know if it's true or
I
not,
need to
but
get closer.
I don't feel highly valued in my guild. Every time I try and take any kind of position, my GM kind of freaks out on me. Like, our raid leader quit, so then, like, I tried to be the raid leader. Like, a few months later, like 4 months after, he was supposed to come back in a month or two. And then he was gone for over 4 months. And so then, like, well, I tried to take over, but, well, that didn't work out. They canceled raid leaders after that. They said, nope, we don't need one. Casket Basher.
I can't do that yet.
Like I said, he freaked out when he found out I was going to be the new guild healer, and my husband was going to take his shaman back to another spec. I can't remember the shaman specs right now. It was my husband's original tune he made in WoW. His first tune he made on World of Warcraft that he played for years, that was his main, was his shaman. But he never healed on it. I never understood tanks and healers for many years. Or group dynamics. Because I never rated that much. Let's see. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Oh. Apparently I already killed 3 of them. I wonder if it's these guys. No? What is it? Because apparently I've already gotten 3 of them. I don't think it's these guys. It's not saying it's these guys.
That ability isn't ready yet.
How'd I already kill some of them? It's not these guys, is it? No, it's not these guys.
Not ready yet. That ability
I
isn't
think
ready.
so.
I can't do that.
Apparently I'm
I
doing the
need to
quest
target
somehow and
something
I don't
first.
even know what I'm doing. A noob or underlord? You're not an underlord. And when did I kill an underlord?
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
I might have to fly off and figure out what I'm doing. That's not an underlord. It says it's... Oh, is it in the pit? Oh, it might be in the pit. Right to come out of the pit. I killed a few things as I came out of the pit. That's what I did. I thought it was maybe sending me back to go...
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability.
Because I
isn't
know
ready
there's a
yet.
quest up there to do those
can't
little
pass
flying
that
bat
yet.
things. I don't know where that quest is. Maybe they're going to send me back. Maybe I go back to Agmar's hammer. And they send me back. Yeah, because it's these guys I got to kill. Underlords right here. They don't like you in here. They want you to go away. Send me to kill you.
Not ready yet. I
Die!
can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Oh.
Not ready
So
yet.
anyways...
That ability isn't ready yet.
Let's go take a peek at Discord just to see who's in there. We're just gonna go spy. Discord. Yep, there's Strat and my husband. Rage, Strat, Urok. Yep, they're going without me. Not Thorn though. Utgard Keep. They're all going to Utgard Keep. I'm not gonna pop in Discord. Not while I'm streaming. Unless you guys vote you want to hear trash talking. Just kidding, and people talking. And my GM doesn't like it if you talk. Because if wiping happens, dying happens. But if it happens too much, they blame it on the talking. They're like, oh, you're talking, so that's why we're dying. And it's not true. I can talk and play the game at the same time and not die. And so then they make everybody be quiet and make it silent when we're fighting. That's why, like, when we were in what's it called the other day? When I met Eldu and everybody, I was typing to them, and I wasn't talking to them, you know, on the mic and everything, because
I can't do that yet.
any
That
extra
ability isn't
talking
ready yet.
would totally
I can't
upset
do that yet.
my
I can't
GM.
carry
See,
anymore.
I was typing, and I was typing, talking, having fun with Eldu, and I was still,
Mom,
you know, I didn't
want the
die or anything because of it.
code. Mom, I just keep turning it off. I just turn it off.
It's
in
okay.
Papa's room.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. I'll put in the code for you. It's not a big deal. We'll just get on the horse. Rat Cruncher. I don't like that name totally. I like my rats. But yeah, I was typing because, they had no idea what was going on in the background while we were having fun. They had no idea what was going on in the background while how I can multitask and talk and raid at the same time. They had no idea.
Brawlhall. May your blades never dull.
Let's see, you got anything for me? Probably not. I don't know. I mean, trade strength and crit for haste and stamina. I don't know. That might be a more tanky thing also. Oh, these are plate, attack, power, agility. Lose strength and stamina, get hit. I don't know. Item level 146. And I don't know what item level this one is. I'll get those and check them out, I guess. I need to empty my bags. These are item level 146. What are my pants? 138. They're not that far off. My pants are fairly new. But yeah, I hate it when they always blame the wiping on the talking.
Dabu.
It's like, oh, you're laughing and you're having fun, and that's why we're wiping. And it's like, no, it's not. It's not at all. Because then when everybody shuts up and focuses, then we don't wipe. Yo, mistakes can happen. I don't know why when we shut up. Maybe some people can't. I can. I'm built to talk. I'm built that way. It's my talent. Like I was saying on my video last week, I saw my video about how I grew up in a family of my mom played the recorder, my dad could play the guitar, and all four of my siblings at one time at school all started on the violin and moved on to either electric guitar, drums. A couple of my siblings went on to electric guitar, violins, the big bass violins. Like, they're called a bass, but it's not a bass guitar. It's a bass, big violin thingy. Two of my siblings played those.
Strength.
I can't sing. I have no musical talent. Can't do crap. when it comes to music. Boom, just out of 7 people, 1 did not get that talent. I cannot figure out music notes. I can play a little bit of the piano, but not really. It's because piano has, you can turn the notes into A, B, C, D, you know, whatever.
Mommy,
You can simplify it so I can play simple things, but nothing complicated. But I'm still not good at tempo and all that stuff. What, bud?
Blood and thunder for the Horde. Go forth to victory.
dream something?
Huh?
Can you dream something?
Dream?
Look,
Drink?
dreamer.
Stream. Oh, what do you want me to stream?
The duck game.
You
The
need
duck game. You want people to see the
You will
duck
have
game?
our revenge.
Hey,
There's work to
Oh
be
wow,
done.
that's a lot of
Get
quests.
on with it.
Bad.
We are
Inventory
done
is full.
here.
Okay, let me go empty my
Ashes.
inventory. I'll be back,
Ashes.
dude. You got a lot for me.
Strength and honor.
Okay. Let's see. What are we gonna empty out? Just go ahead and empty that out. Now we'll just. Oh, gotta open another one of those boxes. Let's see. I'm gonna send the chilled meat to Yurok. He does cooking. He likes chilled meat and stuff.
Mommy.
I'm not ready to work on my cooking and stuff.
Mommy.
What, buddy?
Wizzy won't listen.
He won't listen. I'm sorry. I just don't have much I can empty out because all of these, maybe Fireleaf and Death Nettle, are they millable? See, some of them say millable, some of them don't, but I think they still are millable.
Mommy.
Whatty?
Wizzy won't play with me.
Like this purple lotus, I don't know if that's millable or not. If I
Mommy.
should just sell it.
Mommy.
What?
Wizzy won't play with me.
I don't know what to say. What do you want to play?
The twins.
Oh, you want to go outside? I don't want a lunar festival thing right now. My packs are full enough as is.
Mom, can you
What?
please just help me? Please, please.
Maybe Wesley doesn't like the snow outside. I don't know. You guys all. Hey! Stop stepping on him! I think Dawn's rogue is called Tyrannisa. I think he named it the same thing that it was originally named in original WoW. Yeah, I don't. Oh.
Yes. Tomorrow is another day. Another time.
See, I need you. Power cord. La 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 la. World of Warcraft. Yeah. But basically, like I was telling yesterday, like when my siblings would go get drunk and high and party and stuff, the only reason I'd be getting invited to the party is because I talk and I say the funniest things and I do the funniest things, and I entertain people. And they say when I leave, the party dies. And everybody just goes home or goes to bed because the party's dead after I leave. Like I'm the thing I'm the thing that keeps the party alive. And
Mommy,
what?
can we make a stream of Lucy has to play with me?
How?
Because I'm really happy.
Walk with
Can
the
you
earth, mother.
continue
Can I what?
the stream of Lucy has to play with me?
Tell Wesley he has to play with you?
No, a stream of Lucy playing with me.
You want me to stream Roblox?
No,
I don't get.
I want you to stream Lucy playing with me.
Oh, outside?
Mm-hmm.
I thought we just initiated him.
I've been expecting you.
Did we not initiate him? What'd I do wrong?
Can we
Okay, there we go. I was like, what'd I do?
can we stream him with this?
Oh, you
camera?
want me to go take film of you? Hold on, I think the battery's dead. Let me double check. We need to charge the battery. I need to upload what we already have done. I don't know if it's on the camera or on the disc. Yeah. Let's charge this for a second. How do we, what's the charging cord?
Mommy, this is second battery.
I
Why?
think this is this is the computer cord. This is how we hook into the computer. Let me see if we have the charging cord. What charging cord does it take? Oh, I know what that one is. I have that one down here. It's kind of cold to go outside and film and stream. I told the kids that once we got a new video cam, we could go to the park and have fun. And the problem is I got it for Christmas, and the bad thing is that's winter in Utah, you know. Where did my charging cord go? I had a charging cord for the camera. Where is it? It's got to be down here somewhere. It must have fell out of my basket. I'll have to look for it in a minute. Yeah. As soon as spring hits, man, we're going to the park. Play, you know, there's a couple different parks in our neighborhood. One is perfect for the floor is lava. It's a good one. It's a good one. So yeah, now we can stream on the go. We don't just have to stream us playing games at home. Because after the kids kind of changed my streaming from just talking psychology and stories and stuff, I decided let's get a video camera back. I was like, I want a video camera for Christmas. Yeah, I believe it's almost 5 o'clock already. I slept in. See, this is why I don't like sleeping in on the weekends. We're already at almost 5 o'clock. The day is like all ruined. Where'd it go? What? Ooh.
Going to the park.
Strength, hit, no spell. We don't need. Do we need spell? No, we don't need spell power as a death knight, right?
Mom. Are you going to swim with me?
Dawn, there's this ring that might be better for me. I put the... I lose 18th strength, but I gain stamina, hit, and spell. Is that worth the trade? Not trading strength for stamina, hit, and spell? Okay. Well, you said it's not a primary stat, but it's stamina and hit also. Okay, never mind. We won't get it. We won't get it. We won't get it. We don't do spell power on a DK. Got it. No spell power on a DK. Well, I was like, well, I do use spells, technically. I think. I'm not sure.
What are you looking for?
Oh. So yeah, my talent has always been to do the stupid stuff and entertain people. Make out with myself in the corner, or do something stupid. I mean, that's always been my talent. Nobody else in my family can do what I do. They're all boring. They need me at their parties to liven them up. Let's send all the Frostweave there. Get the Frostweave out of our backpacks. Okay. I've always been the one that's never been too afraid to take a dare. I like it better than truth. I hate it when people ask you truth. And it's not because I don't like telling the truth. Every time you play truth or dare, and I go, hey, truth. When I was like 16, 15, 16, 17, and you go, truth, and they're like, are you in love with so-and-so over there? And then next, if you say dare after that one, you say, no, I'm not. And then you say, fine, I'll take a dare. They say, well, I want you to go kiss him then. And it's like, okay, you know, I don't want to play truth and dare anymore. Because you're always going to make me kiss a guy. You're always going to bug me and ask me if I like him. You're gonna just sit there straight up, try and embarrass me in front of everybody, going, ooh, you like that guy. Ooh, you want to kiss him. We're gonna make you kiss him.
May your blades never dull.
I always hated truth and dare because there would always be some random guy there or some guy friend there that people, because I'm a talking person, and I go talk to people, and I talk to this guy because he's A, my friend, or B, I'm just a social person. They're like, oh, Rose is talking to them. That means she has a crush on him. That means she loves him. That means we should play truth and dare and make her, like, hug him and kiss him and do this and that to him. But I like truth and dare when it had nothing to do with a guy. And a couple times I literally stopped truth and dare and I said, if you are going to ask me any more about liking a guy, kissing a guy, touching a guy, doing something to somebody else, I said, I'm done. I said, we need to stop this stupid crush thing and either play the game for real. And then we agreed once to stop all that stupid stuff. And actually, they're like, okay, fine, we'll give Rose another dare. What do we dare her to do? Go make out with yourself in the corner. Okay, I'll make out with myself in the corner. I'm not gonna make out with that guy in the corner, but I'll make out with myself in the corner. No prob. No prob. Show me the corner. I'll go. Back to Ice Mist Village. So yeah. I'm like, yeah, give me a cool dare. Go like toilet paper somebody's house. Go put, I don't know, set something on fire. Yeah, one time, I don't know where my friend's mom got like these cartons and cartons of cheap cigarettes, like cartons. And it was Christmas time, and they had all their little Christmas decorations out. The little Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus that sit there, and they're mechanical, and they wave back and forth, and they sing, and you know they do all that, and all the little Christmas decorations. We ripped open these cartons and cartons of cigarettes, and we put cigarettes in Mrs. Claus' hands and pockets and around her and in her mouth and like everywhere on Santa and Mrs. Claus, and like we just put cigarettes on everything. It was great. We turned Christmas into this giant like smoking thing. What was funny is when we were younger, I would fake smoke. Like I'd only bring it into my mouth and then exhale it right away. Like I would only slowly bring it into my mouth. And my sister would actually smoke, not me. I would fake. I'd pretend it. I'm a faker. And somebody one day accused my sister. They were mad at her.
Not ready yet.
And they accused her of faking smoking to get attention. And they said she's not a real smoker like Rose. And I'm sitting here going, no, I'm the fake one, dudes. Yeah, it's like I'm the fake ones, by the way. It's like, no, my sister's a real smoker, dude. You guys got it backwards. It was funny. I was like, you guys totally got it all backwards. Are we supposed to be in Ice Mist Village, or... yeah, I think we're supposed to be in the village. Not down there. Yeah, we had that typical friendship. There was this girl that lived across the street from us, and... there was a girl that lived around the corner from us, and me and my sister and these two girls were friends, but you know, through the years,
That ability isn't
there was
ready.
always the he said, she said bull crap,
I need
and
a talk.
there was the I hate Rose times, and then there was the I hate Debbie times, and
I'm out of range.
they would always turn on one of us sisters. They would like make me turn on my sister, or my sister turn on me. Like they would always. There's only a couple times we turned on one of the other friends, but usually it was pitting me against my sister all the time. It was insane. They always used to pit me and my sister against each other. Is this where we get the bats? Yeah, this is where we get the bats. Okay, we're supposed to do this a certain special way, and I'm trying to remember it, because if I don't do this the right way, we don't get the bats. How do we do it again? We're supposed to fly on something. I'm trying to remember. Okay, what's the quest called? Blight Beasts Be Damned. Blight Beasts Be
I
Damned.
can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't
Can't
ready
read the
yet.
quest till the battle's over.
I don't have a target.
Okay, I know we have to slay him, but there's a way to slay him.
I need a target.
There's a special way to slay him.
I need to target something first.
Come on.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Trying to think. There's a special way to kill these guys. I know there's a special way to... Oh, it's this. I was pressing the wrong thing. Ha! I gotta press the gun. Oh, there we go. I knew it. I knew there was a special way. Ha! Okay, now we're in business. Now we kill him.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I knew there was
I can't
something
cast
special.
That yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, I gotta point
That's
this
still
right.
recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Come on,
That's still
don't kill
recharging.
me.
I
Don't
can't
kill
cast
me.
that yet.
Let's heal for a second. Because we're dying here.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
I remember last
That
time
spell
it
isn't
took me
ready yet.
a
I can't
long
cast
time to
that
figure
yet.
out what to do with these guys.
That's still
I
recharging.
did not read the
That
quest
spell
and did
isn't
not
ready yet.
figure it out
That's
very
still
easy.
recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I was just like, I can't
That's
get the
still
dang
recharging.
bats.
That spell isn't ready yet.
This
I can't
time,
cast
I'm
that
getting
yet.
smarter. I'm reading the quest and...
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Ah, crap. Oh! Should have watched my health. Okay, where am I? How many more? I got half of them down. I'm halfway there. Do I have to hop up on it? Probably have to hop up on land or something. Come on! Jump! Jump, jump! There we go. Alright. Oh man, I gotta wait. The flare gun has timed. It's timed. Oh, the flare gun's timed.
I don't know what's else.
Okay, we have some time before I can hit the flare gun again. It has a cooldown. That's okay. We'll just do a couple things while we wait. It's almost there. We can hit the flare gun any minute now. Any second now. But yeah. Hit the flare gun. Flare away. Boom. Let's go get these beasts. Okay, aim better. Not randomly. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die right away again, ain't I?
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
I need to learn how to control this guy. Let's get a little far. Let's get some distance. Where'd they go? Are they all dead? Do I have to go find more on the other side? I know there's like another side.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell
Okay, there
isn't
we
ready
go.
yet.
We're getting the hang of this. No more wildly flying around. We need to... There is more way up here. We'll go after these guys up here. Here we go. Come on. Zero in on it. Come on. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Zero in on it. Zero in on it. Kill it, kill it. Okay. Zero in on it. Kill it, kill it.
Spell isn't ready
No.
yet.
Back up, back up, back up. Okay, come on. You can do this.
That's
You
still
can do
recharging.
this.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There we go.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast
You
that
think there's
yet.
something behind me? Oh, crap. What was that? Okay. How do I get up there? Dang it. I'm dead up there. I don't know how to get up there. Am I just gonna have to take the red sickness? I don't want to take the red sickness. Oh, crap. I don't know how to get up there. I had to die in a bad spot, didn't I? A real bad spot. Somehow, I gotta get across. Oh, there. Oh, there's something over there. There's a way up. Oh, there's a way up right there. Okay, I got it. I got it. We can figure this out. We gotta... Oh, the flare gun's ready, so... As soon as we find our body, we got the flare gun. I'm way up there. I gotta figure out a way to get way up there. Okay, there's a bridge over there. I just gotta get up there. Oh, man. That's what I hate about these quests. Dying in a bad spot. Let me see if I'm going the right way. I might not be. Let me see. Aha! Res right there. Get back to land. I don't think it matters if I eat up, because I think what matters is the health of... crap. Why did I stand up? Hit the space bar. And what matters is the health of the flyer, not me.
We're almost too late. We're almost too late. We're not too late.
Alright, here we go. We only need, what, 4 more? Oh, crap. He just came right up behind me.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, just 4 more, okay?
I can't
Just
cast
4
that
more.
yet.
Or 3
That
more.
spell isn't ready yet.
Just 3
That's
more.
still recharging. I can't
Okay,
cast
just
that yet.
2 more. We can do this. 2 more.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
1 more. 1 more. Ah, are you behind me? Are you trying to sneak up on me? I saw that. Where'd you go? Okay, let's go find one more. Maybe these guys have respawned by now. Aha! My last
I
victim.
can't cast that yet.
Die.
That's still recharging.
Done. Land. Get off this flyer. Get on my flyer. Oh, come on. I didn't need a parachute. But nice of you anyways. Ah. I got this little twitch in my hand. That's so weird. My hand is all twitching weird. Alright.
McGraw.
Let's see. Intellect. No, crit and spell power, so that's bad for me. A lot of this stuff has a lot of spell power. It's bad for me. 3 bars to level. What do you want, my leader?
And honor. Dabu.
I still have lots of quests. Look at all these quests. I gotta figure out where they are. Man. Okay. Let's figure this out. Where do we go now? Not there. That's a 70. Oh. Huh. End Arachnus. What is... That's not a... Magistrate killed Donis. Okay, Arachnus is not... Should we go over there? He's not elite, but the other one by him is elite. And Arcanimus. Arcanimus. Just, that's all. It's just gotta go in some guy. Go find some guy named Arcanimus. Maybe he's on that spinning thing up there.
What?
Mm-mm-mm. So he could be above, he could be below. Let's check above first. Wow, these rings are spinning in their surge needle, huh? But I don't see anybody named Arcanimus. I wonder if he pops out if you kill all the surge needle guys. We could check below just to double check real quick and make sure he's the one we're supposed to kill. Is it this guy down here? Oh, yep, that's Arcanimus. Okay, let's land over here so we can pop out our little helper.
Oh my god!
I hope we're doing this right. I think we just go beat him down. Not 100% sure.
That will spin!
How do I click on Arcanimus? Oh, there he is. Okay, there we go. Now we're fighting, I think.
I can't do that yet.
He's just a weird, invisible little
Not
thing to
ready.
fight.
I can't cast
Okay, I
that
got
yet.
it. I got the hang of it.
I can't do that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I need a target.
He shrunk, and he died. And he's gone. Okay. There's that quest, right? Yep. Complete. But the other one is elite. We can't do that other one. That's elite. Okay, is it you we turn into? Okay, anything for me. Strength. No, armor penetration is for the tank. No. Spell power. Hit, crit, and haste. But those are cloth. Those are leather. Fine. Nothing for me. Okay. Let's see. That's done. Okay, there's these guys down there. Field blood gem. Gotta fill the blood gem. Field blood gem. Draws blood into the blood gem. May only be used on a deranged Endure villager when its health is below 35. So we need to beat something down till it's 35% and then drain it of its blood. Okay, let's land here. I don't know if we want our helper for this. We gotta be prepared for him to... Okay, as soon as he gets below 35. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Suck it, suck it, suck it. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. There we go. Good job. Good job. First try. Is it not filled? What? Did we not get it filled? I thought we got it filled. Well, that sucks. I thought it looked like we did it right. Okay, we gotta try this again. I thought
Not ready
he
yet.
raised in the air and everything, and he looked like he did what he was supposed to do. Okay, this guy. Beat him down for a second. Get ready to fill the blood gem. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Below 35, below 35. Come on, come on, come on. Fill the blood gem. Fill the blood gem. Crap. See, I think we need to dismiss him. We're gonna have to dismiss him. He's taking him down too fast. That's what I was worried about. I'm gonna have to do this by myself. Just gonna have to... Okay, 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 here we go. He's down, he's down, he's down. Come on, blood gem. I'm clicking on you. Crap! Oh, why is this blood gem not working? It's filled. Okay, why is the quest not saying it's done then? Okay, never mind. It's we didn't even have to dismiss our pet. We did it right the first time. Never mind. Questy's just being a pain. Okay. Field frost gem. Frost gem's this way. It'll read it in a minute, or I could log out and log back in, and it might straighten it out. As a blood gem, we did it right the first time. We got it right the first time. Okay, I'm guessing the frost gem is same thing. Health below 35. Just gotta go find the right thing to kill. What's up, buddy? What's up, my little bud? Love you, buddy. Starting to get dark out there. There's a power cord that was in my box that got removed out of my box recently. Should be in this room to charge that. We gotta find the charger.
Mom, can I dream going to the park right now? Please?
It's kind of cold out and it's almost dinner time. It's kind of cold out, bud.
Please? This one's.
Okay, let's land on the outskirts.
Please, Mom, this one's.
Because I think it's these guys, right? Colin, your head's in the way. I can't see my screen, please.
It's too far away.
Mommy.
What? I know you want to go play with the video cam. First of all, we need to charge it. Can we find the charger? It's almost dead.
I found the little slave.
Boom, Field Frost Gem.
This there. He was right there. Oh.
Oh, now it's reading that the blood gem is filled. So now we need to do... How are the unholy gem. Wherever that one is. Where's the unholy gem?
5 more bugs. Oh, it's behind me.
Oh, prevent the accord. I could have done that while I was over there. Oops. I just gotta fly everywhere, I guess. Because I keep missing stuff on the map. Where would I go do unholy gem? Duke Valenhall in return. Take this unholy gem, make your way to the Ruby Dragon Shrine east of here. Duke, the Ruby Dragon. Yep, there it is. East of there. Ruby Dragon Shrine. Crazy one, I think. I think the ruby one is the one that I don't like doing if it's the one that's covered in all the scourge.
The more doors open.
I haven't even picked up any quests at Wormrest yet. Eventually I'll visit Wormrest Temple. Maybe after I turn 74. I'll go to Wormrest. We'll get some Wormrest stuff done.
Only 6 more, so we can.
We're just first doing the 3 major towns here. What are you doing to the camera? Oh my gosh, come on.
No.
You don't beat it up.
Then why won't it go in?
Because you got to put it on halfway. There's a certain way you got to put the battery on. Just leave it. Look, we can't do anything till we find the charger. Find the charger down there. There's a charging cord. It was in my box. It's not in my box anymore. Which means somebody took it out. Could be any black cord down here. Let me see. What are these cords? Okay, I don't think it's this one. No, it's not that one. I had everything organized and then people mess with my stuff. And when they get in my stuff and they lose my stuff, then, well, we lose things.
I'm missing someone.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we're at the Ruby Dragon Shrine. We gotta find this certain guy who looks like to be right down here-ish. Yeah, this is the one with all the scourge. I never really liked questing. I mean, it's okay. It's kind of fun in a way, but the scourge, dealing with the scourge is yucky. Ruby Guardian.
Okay, here. You got one.
What? What's that?
Came
Oh.
today.
Did you get... Oh, you got him?
That's that rolling, yeah. And then I got a thing of gummies here. I got
What'd they give you? What all they give you? What's this? This?
That's that roll.
Let me try this. I want to try this.
Yeah. This has got 1% on one. Okay.
What is this?
Some gummies here.
Oh.
I'm shooting one of the other ones there.
This is good.
Let's see. I forgot the other
Oh, my light's off. Oh, trying to read. Maybe I needed to put glasses on. Maybe it'll magnify it. Ugh. This writing is so tiny. They're like, here, it's tiny, read it. Read this tiny writing. Take one gummy, one or more times per day. Adjust. Yeah, so it says only take one gummy.
Yeah, I did.
Take one gummy one or more times per day.
Yeah,
Adjust usage as needed.
yeah. Let's see here.
10
I'm
gummies.
trying to read the directions.
Well, the other gummies I have are like take 3 or 4.
Yeah, yeah.
These might be stronger.
One of these here. I took one of these here. Let's see, is that what this one?
What is that? Here, hand that to me so I can read it.
Yeah.
Let me read it.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried.
Before I put something in my body, I want to read it.
You're on OD, right?
10 milligrams. No, you can't OD
Yeah,
on
I know.
CBD.
It's one, let's see, yeah. This, let's see.
But I still want to read what I'm putting in my body.
Yeah, this is 60 milligrams of THC. And this right here. Soft gels, you know?
Summer strawberry.
Yeah. Let's see.
Doesn't look very strawberry colored. Looks more like a grape.
Let's see here. These,
Take one gummy 1 or more times per day. I'll take one of these now and I'll hold this one for later.
Okay, yeah, read this one here. This is some like, you know, vitamin, you know.
Where'd the roll-on go?
It's right there. It's
Oh.
right there.
I want to try this.
Yeah. Yeah, these have little THC in it. This one got 60 micrograms THC.
That tastes. These ones taste really good.
Yeah. This is 150 or 1,500 micrograms of CBD and 60 micrograms of THC. So if you get hungry, don't bring it. Yeah, I went ahead and had
Here, throw that away. There's a garbage bag right behind you. Let's see.
I put that blue garbage can on the porch so we can start throwing like these paper plates and all that crap.
Wait.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. Let's see.
I'm gonna have
What was I
to
gonna say?
get
I lost
partially
my track.
naked here. No, I'm just kidding.
Lost track of where I was gonna sit. Oh shit. Right
I'm
here.
gonna try the roll-on.
Yeah. Look where I'm sitting.
My back isn't actually hurting that bad today.
Yeah.
My legs are what hurts.
I've been
My
getting
legs are
lazy.
what's killing me today. I need to, as soon as Monday gets here, I gotta call and see, well, I think I could even call on the weekend. I gotta see what's going on with my meds.
Yeah.
They're supposed to, it's on refill. So they should have no problem sending it to my doctor's office.
Yeah.
But it's been like 5 or 6 weeks now and they haven't sent it.
Yeah.
And I'm a little upset because they're on refill status. This shouldn't be happening anymore. But then again, they moved. My med could be at the old place.
Yeah.
So they could have sent off my med to the old place.
Well, like I say, I'm glad that a gal, she gave me 180 of those tramadol. And she
Okay,
got-
he walks
gave me a
around, he
refill.
pats.
So I got to see her.
So we're looking for
February 22nd, you know. So
a certain guy
Like,
that's patting around.
if I gotta tell that guy Ron.
Coltira
like,
Death. Oh no,
Yeah.
trying to bite you. Duke Valenhall. We're looking for Duke Valenhall.
to see when
He
my
pats
when
around.
the 22nd is.
It's not him.
February.
Oh, is that
And
him? Yes, that is. Okay, let's go.
Unloading them
Do it.
trailers.
I need to get closer.
Like I said, I know.
Okay, he's not hard either.
Oh, all these companies and warehouses out here. You know? So I don't have to look and, you know, get lost. And,
That ability isn't
Meant
ready
this
yet.
button.
yeah.
Not ready yet.
The good thing about going up in loading trailers, like Kimmy said, sometimes, you know, you get up there.
I
Oh,
can't do
he's-
that
A
yet.
couple hours so you can lay down and take a nap and then goof off. So, yeah.
Yeah, but you still have to sit in a truck.
Oh, no, lay on the bed.
Lay on the bed, whatever. You're still not
We
home.
bought that orthopedic mattress down there with that Chris used. We could put, you know, that in the truck. That we have, that mattress costs us.
It's still over 5 hours of driving because it says I don't know how long it is to Boise, but still you still got to deal with traffic and everything. What if you get stuck in traffic coming through Ogden for like an hour?
That's why they make an automatic transmission.
It doesn't cure your pain of sitting in the seat.
No, I don't, you know, even driving my car in that, you know.
You had a hard time even going to Salt Lake the other day, and Salt Lake's not that
Because
far.
I've been out walking and, you know, really like.
Yeah, you think
nature,
driving's
you
gonna
know.
be any different? It's
And
not
I've
gonna
talked
be
to
any
Ben
different.
Roberts, you know, and yeah,
No, you're going
I
to
could
hate.
say, you know, I
You're
work-
going to
even though
hate
working
being back
part-time,
in a.
I was gonna give you guys about 300 a month.
You're
100
gonna
for my-
hate
yeah,
being.
200 for my-
I would rather have you home and healthy and alive
Yeah,
than getting $300 a month because you're making money.
Yeah.
I don't care about money. I care about keeping you alive.
I'm not gonna be.
You guys
When I get just, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, depression off from sitting around. I've worked all my damn life, and I don't know.
Yeah, but your health has changed.
But yeah, so.
Your health has
and,
changed.
Yeah, you know, I talked to Lincare. They're going to give me a list of, like this. They said, you know, we have places like, told them I'm going to be going to Boise and that, and they said, oh yeah.
Suffer well.
They don't know you. You can talk to
Yeah.
anybody in this world you want and tell them your side of the story. That's why Dawn had to go to the doctor, because you don't tell the truth. You tell people what they want to hear so that they will do what you want them to do.
No. So yeah. Don't trip me up. That's all I gotta say. Alright.
You keep listening to Timmy, and he's about to ditch you and go
No.
to the Philippines. And what are you going to do once Timmy's gone at the Philippines?
I'm going with him.
No, you're not going with
You know
him.
whether I got my chicken. Yeah.
You are not going
Why
with
you-
him.
Nobody's telling me, you know, Debbie, don't tell me what to do.
You are not going with him.
Can't.
I don't have
You
a
know,
target.
You are not-
You're acting like Debbie.
You're gonna end up in jail over there. You know that. You and Timmy both are.
No, I'm not gonna end up in jail.
Yeah, you are. You're gonna end up in jail over
I
there.
told him, you know, he knows.
Did you know that in the
She's
Philippines,
getting her divorce now.
it doesn't matter. She's still married. He sleeps with her. He goes to jail. You guys don't get Philippine laws.
I know. Yeah,
It's different than living. Once you leave America, life is different.
I know. I've been
No,
in
you
it.
don't. You've never left
In
America.
the military. But it was under martial law when I was there. But
It's different leaving the America, being
yeah,
in the military, than it is personally on your own for personal reasons.
so yeah, no.
You are not going with Timmy.
Yeah, I'll go over after you.
You're not going over there.
No, don't.
You won't get the same care with doctors and shit over there that you get here.
Doctors over there. I could care less about the doctors.
You whatever. You know what? They have a shoot on sight policy for anybody who does illegal drugs.
I don't do it.
You're gonna do it when you get over there and you're in pain
No.
and you need drugs. You're gonna go beg the wrong person for drugs and they'll be able to legally pull out a gun and shoot you.
I don't. Yeah, I've never done illegal drugs.
Dawn read up on the laws over there in the Philippines.
Yeah, I've been checking them out too. Yeah.
They got a dictator over there that has changed the laws.
Yeah. you know, like they.
You
got
don't get
programs
it.
with Marcos and that, you know.
Not
and
ready
they
yet.
Got, you know, have nothing.
You and Timmy are being so blinded.
I like I tell 'em, you know,
You guys are gonna end up in jail.
This is one a day, right?
That's still recharging.
Yeah,
But-
let's see, what in the hell it is?
And I'm not gonna.
There's.
When you end up in jail in Philippines, you and Timmy, don't be calling my house. Don't be crying to me.
But you know, like.
And you know what? Their jails are nothing like the jails in the U.S.
Oh, these are like. By
You could be sleeping on a dirt floor every night.
Yeah, I've seen it. You know, busted abroad and all that. You know.
Yes, exactly.
Here, okay, yeah.
They're gonna stick you in a barn, sleeping on the floor with 50 other men.
Yeah, you want one of these or not?
And you guys think, oh, it's fine, I'll just deal with it when it happens.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I'm gonna check her. I'm not going over there to get my, you know, like.
You guys are gonna go over there, you're gonna do illegal crap,
I told him that.
you're gonna end up in jail.
Uh,
Timmy, even by moving in with her, it's illegal. It's illegal.
well, he ain't gonna be moving in.
Yes, he is. The second he gets over there, he's gonna sleep with her. The second he gets over there. What do you think he's going over there for?
Well, you know, I would try, you know, try to get him a nice girl was, what I said, well, 7-day Adventist here in the States, you know.
He's not going to. He's already paying for the girl in the Philippines.
I to him, you know, I argued with him and off and on that, you know. Believe me. You know.
How do I get out of this state I'm
You
in?
know. Yeah, I left one in jail there. You eat it.
Nope, you're gonna
Okay,
either end
you're
up
not-
dead or in jail. One of the two. You do not have rights in another country. You have zero rights as a citizen in another country. And you go over there for personal reasons. The U.S. has no reason to help you or back you. You have no rights to lawyers. You have no rights to speedy trials.
Yes, I've seen that.
You have zero
Yeah.
rights of freedom of speech, of freedom. And the way you talk,
Yeah.
you can get yourself in trouble.
So yeah, I'm not.
You don't understand you don't understand. If you understood anything, you wouldn't be talking about going over to the Philippines
yeah,
at all.
I'll check. You know. Yeah, 'cause that's I don't know where my friend.
You're too cushy in your rights here in the U.S. because you speak your mind the way you want to.
Right?
You live how you want to live, and that's because you have rights here.
Yeah.
You have zero rights over there.
They're advertising for Americans that are retired to go in.
Of course they want Americans over there.
They want the American dollar.
It's all about money,
Yeah.
which you're not going to bring there.
Right. You don't have any money, so.
Exactly. You're going to lose your Social Security because why is the U.S. going to pay for your retirement when you live in the Philippines?
Well, they do.
No, they're not. They're not going to pay for you to live in a different country.
They do. Check it out. Yeah, they like I said, they're they're advertising all the time for Americans that are making 1,000 or less on Social Security to move over there because they are technically the Philippines is a republic of the United States, just like.
But they don't carry our laws.
I know.
They have a dictator over there. They don't have a president. You don't vote for a president over there. There's no voting.
I don't want to live over there anyway.
You're just now saying that you're going over there. You're like, I'm following Timmy.
Yeah. The thing I told him, like, it's not going to be. It's they, you have all the modern amenities here in America. They do everything by hand over there. It's not a,
Which
gonna
you're
be,
too old to do everything by
I'm
hand.
not doing everything by hand. No, I'm not gonna live over there.
You keep thinking it's so bad here with me and Dawn, and you keep
Think
talking
it's
about
so
moving
bad.
out.
No. So, yep. Colin, where did you waste that toilet paper downstairs?
Dad, he's a kid. Leave him
No,
alone.
but, you know,
I cleaned up the mess.
it's
I
still
punished
all-
them.
I'll do it because it's all over the mirror and that downstairs.
You know what? When I was a kid, me and Debbie threw toilet paper on your guys' ceiling all the time. All the freaking time.
Yeah, and I cleaned it off because your mother wouldn't. You know?
Because that's what kids do. They're kids. Don't get after my kids because I'm sitting here getting after you. Don't turn around and try and punish my kids
Let me no.
because you're upset at me for yelling at you.
No, I'm not upset. Yeah, I told them better.
You just don't understand what I'm trying to do for you.
Okay.
You're just being ungrateful. Guys, damn, sorry guys. You don't even want to know. You don't even want to know. You don't even want to freaking know. It is.
Enough to get the 19 neck.
What's
The
up?
19 Conquest neck. Hey, Bev.
God, my dad is.
Yeah, he's being a dumbass.
Okay,
You
don't
know
have
what he
to
told
talk
me,
about
Don?
it.
Did you
Straight
hear what
to
he
him.
told me? Did you hear what he told me?
What's new?
I think. Well, I heard what you told him, so I can assume he wants
He's
to go
like,
to the Philippines,
I'm
right?
going to the Philippines with Timmy because I said, what are you gonna do when Timmy goes to the Philippines and ditches you? Oh, I'm going with him. Oh yeah, you want to get shot for doing illegal drugs? You want to go to jail?
Here's my opinion. Let him go and let him find out the hard way that he's going
I
to find
told
himself
him,
in a shit
you
ton
and
of trouble.
Timmy end up in jail. Do
and-
not call my home. Do not expect. Don't. Dawn. I'm talking to Dawn. Because Dawn agrees with me. You need to just stay here. But you could, yeah, you're an adult. You could do whatever you want. That's what he tried to tell me. He's like, nobody can tell me what to do. Nobody can. And he started calling me Debbie. He started calling me fucking Debbie.
That's what I'm saying. Is let him go over there. Let him find out. I mean, of course, by then it'll be too late. But
Well, yeah, once he either gets shot or he wants to come home because he's like, I don't need doctors over there. I don't care about doctors. I don't need doctors.
the problem is that if you don't let him go and figure this out on his own, he's going to just be unbearable.
I can't do that yet.
Well, fine, he can go. I want my family room back anyways, because then I can move out of the closet. So fine, he can go if he
Yeah,
wants.
you have more space in your house for a couple
You know,
months.
as soon as my dad leaves, I get out of this closet and I get my family room back. I do.
Yep.
I
So,
get my.
Let
So
him go and figure
technically,
it
I
out.
shouldn't fight him. I should encourage him and say, "Yeah, go ahead, go to the Philippines. You know what? It's great. Go to the Philippines. You'll love it."
The thing is this is a really hard thing for him to undo. So he'll figure out the hard way.
Once
that-
he goes to jail there and stuff, you lose your right to a speedy trial. You lose your right to a lawyer. You lose your right to all this wonderful American stuff you have. They don't get what they have here in America. They don't get. Yeah, in America, you can sleep with a girl that's getting a divorce. America doesn't care. If they're separated and they're getting a divorce, who cares? In the Philippines, oh, they care. The second Timmy moves in with her, he could get arrested. Just for moving in with her. Because it doesn't matter whether he's sleeping with her or not. He's living with her, which proves he's probably sleeping with her. And you know Timmy. You know the second he touches her, he's gonna sleep with her.
Oh, I know.
Like, hey, he's not gonna. I know, I should just let him go and say bye. I get my
spell
family
isn't
room
ready
back.
yet.
Don't come back. I'm not
That's
giving you
still
my family room
recharging.
back. I mean, he doesn't understand that. I could have a better place for me and the kids to stream and go if I just kicked him out.
Yep.
I
Just let
should
him
have
figure it
punched him
out.
the second he called me Debbie because I am nothing like my sister. And then, after everything quiet down, guess what? He turns around and starts punishing Colin. Because
Yeah.
he's mad that I'm sitting there yelling at him. So now he's like, well, I need somebody to yell at. Oh, let's pick on the 7-year-old. Yeah. His 67-year-old guy is going to start picking on a 7-year-old. Because he's upset at me for picking on him. I'm not picking on him. I'm just telling the freaking truth.
Well, we've given him our warnings. Let him go and figure it out on his own. He needs to learn this stuff on his own.
Yeah.
He's
Like I
pretty
said,
old. I don't even know.
I don't know why I don't know why I'm holding him here. I should just pack his shit up for him so I can have my family room back. Because my son lived in that family room for a year and a half. Now my dad's living in there. I haven't had my family room in over 2 years. It hasn't been mine in over 2 years.
Man, they move fast.
And
That's crazy.
you know I bought this house specifically for that family room. It was huge. It was cool shaped because I loved the triangular shape of it. And it's huge. It's just as big as the garage. It sits over the garage. It's called a bonus room over the garage. It's a bonus room added onto the house. As it's technically not part of the house. It sits above the garage. And it's so huge. Because it's as big as a garage, you could fit 2 cars in it. That's how big that family room is. And it's also my laundry room. He keeps locking the door and I keep getting locked out of my laundry room. I'm holding like a sack of laundry and I walk up to the door and it's locked and I'm like, gosh.
Well, like I said, just let him go.
No, I
let him
should just
figure it
pack up.
out.
I should just go in there. I should just go in there tonight and pack his shit up and say, go wherever you want to go. Because obviously you hate it here with me and Dawn so much.
The bum deal for him is that it's a really hard thing for him to undo because we won't be able to afford to bring him back. He's gonna have to figure out how to come back on his own if he comes back. And so,
No, once he goes over there, no, he's not gonna be able to afford a plane ticket back. Timmy ain't gonna want to send him back. He thinks Timmy can take care of him. Timmy's the one who let him have a stroke.
I'm pretty sure he'll lose his Social Security as soon as he moves over there.
That's what I told him, and he said, no, I won't. They'll still pay it. No, they won't. You think America's going to pay for you to live in another country? No, they're not. America's not going to pay. I don't know if anybody else knows anything about
I don't know
Social
that for
Security,
certain.
but I can't
You're
imagine.
trying to do him a favor by telling him not to go, but it's really not doing you a favor to fight him on it.
You know, I can't wait to have my house back because I don't want anybody else freaking living here. Okay, what smells like fire? Colin, give it to me now.
Yeah, this is over. Sorry, Bev.
No,
we
it's
walked
fine.
into a nightmare.
I thought it'd be fun to come guard it with you. I don't care.
We did
Win
pretty.
or
We
lose.
held him back pretty long.
Well,
I lived pretty
the
long.
first half went well, but then they came in huge numbers.
You got 170 on her. I got 169.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just upset now and shaking because I hate it when I fight with my dad.
Oh, you can leave that. I don't want to do
And
a second one.
you think the way he talks about America and crap, and he opens up his mouth and talks shit. When he goes to another country, if you don't like something over there, you just can't open up your mouth and talk about it. You open up your mouth, you talk to the wrong person, guess what? You get shot. Or you get put in jail. Or whatever.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
I don't think my dad
You know-
understands how many rights he has here in this country that he enjoys
Ashes.
every day
Ashes.
that he's gonna lose the second he leaves. But fine, whatever. Let him and Timmy find out the hard way. They're gonna end up in jail. They're gonna call us. They're gonna cry to us, and I'm just gonna hang up the phone and say I told you so.
Well,
told
that's
you not
worst
to
case
leave
scenario.
America.
Best case scenario, nothing actually happens to him, and we don't have to worry about him living with us anymore.
That too.
Yeah, I know an old guy that like moved to Philippines, got a family, got married, like, but
Well, the problem
he just seems like he would be a lot smarter about it than your dad, but
Well, the thing is
Let's
the
cross our
person.
fingers.
Look at the difference between what's going on. That guy probably married somebody that was single. My brother is dating somebody that is in the middle of getting a divorce, but the Philippines, the way they go by old school Catholic law. They are the, what do you call them? There's only two countries that do it. It's the Philippines and
is
like
it Roman
Israel's-
Catholic you're talking about?
Yeah, I think
don't
the
know.
old they're
I'm
the
not a
yeah,
religious scholar.
no, you're right. They're the old Roman Catholics, okay? And
Yeah.
they go by the old school laws. It doesn't matter if you're planning on getting a divorce. It doesn't matter how many years you've been separated. Until that paper is signed, you are married. And sometimes even after that paper's signed, they still count you as married. I know my aunt is Catholic and she's going through a divorce, but they're not finalizing it because Catholics don't believe in divorce. And
I think the big point that Rose is trying to make is if you actually commit adultery is against the law over there.
yes, adultery is against the law here in
And
America,
it's
but
punishable by jail time.
The only time it's punishable in America is if you're in the middle of a divorce and your spouse really wants to use it against you. But generally, if you commit adultery, your spouse just divorces you, non-contested, and just gets out of the marriage, and they don't even bother taking you to court saying, well, you cheated on me, you should be punished. But in Philippines, if they don't know the ex-husband that's been separated for 7 years from this girl, you don't know that he for sure wants the divorce, why the divorce hasn't happened in 7 years. So if he still wants his wife and Timmy goes over there and sleeps with his wife, he can call the cops and Timmy's gone.
Yep.
He can't excuse it away. He can't. And then he doesn't have a right to a lawyer. He doesn't have a right to a speedy trial. It could be 5 years before he sees trial. And then he still has no excuse because technically we've given him the knowledge of the law. He knows the law. The wife knows the law. She could go to jail too. They could both end up in jail. And then that poor little girl is going to have mommy in jail. We'll just see what happens. We'll see. First of all, did Timmy save the money for the ticket? Is he really going to go next month?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's in a month. It's a month away.
I have my doubts. But how much is a plane ticket though? It's like $1,000.
It's probably.
he-
I was thinking it's a little over $1,000. It's probably a little over 1,000. I think it's around 1,300. Which
I
This
is
is
have
a
no doubt.
one-way
There.
trip you're talking about? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's taking a one-way trip to the Philippines. He's planning on being a farmer. He thinks he's gonna be a farmer.
I mean, your brother, I say good riddance. Your dad, he might need to learn a hard lesson, and that's like the only way he's going to learn.
I'm concerned. I know if I have chronic pain.
Here's the
You're
hard
just such
thing.
a nice person.
See,
You don't want to see
here-
it happen. I get
Well,
it.
here's the thing with my dad. Cause he's a liar. He doesn't really care about people. He really doesn't give a shit about other people. He's a very selfish person. You think he cares about me? You think he cares about the stuff I do? No. You think he actually, I'm his daughter? Do you think he loves me because I'm his daughter? No. He used me for many years because I was getting meds too. He didn't care about me. He just got close to me because he was using me. But see, the thing is I'm a different person. I care about other people. I know the pain my dad must be in because I know the pain I'm in. Hold on, Aurora. And so when I think about him going to jail over there and not having any meds, sleeping on a dirt floor, crap like that, my heart goes out to him. I'm trying to stop that from happening.
Well,
because I care about his pain. I care about his quality of life. That's
the
why
thing
he's
is,
living
until
with
he
us.
experiences it, he knows differently, and he really is just going to have to learn this lesson.
He just doesn't know how sheltered and protected he is right now. He would have more money each month if he just got rid of that truck and double paid my mom for the car for a couple of months and just got the car payment gone, and then he'd have his whole $1,300 a month.
Yep.
He just got to get rid of that stupid red truck. He wrecked it anyways, so what's the point?
Hey Beth, I might get back on my DK later, or we can play something higher level. I don't know. But
yeah,
I'm gonna go water some crops.
I just got on my
do some
DK.
Yeah, okay.
And
I
yeah,
might be back by the time.
That's one of the reasons why I tell you about my brother going and being a farmer, because I wish you knew how lazy his life has been. And you're a farmer.
Yeah,
and
the other guy who's like, he was a farmer. He knew how to take care of goats and shit. Like,
yeah,
I think he might hear about other people doing that and think it's easy and doable. But if you don't have your shit together, it could go all wrong.
My brother did drugs all his life from the time he was like 17 up until he went to jail again. He's been in and out of jail for 20 years. And he's 36, 37 years old. And he's only had a CDL for a year. He's only been working a straight job. This is his first job, and he's in his mid-30s. And all it is truck driving. It's not that hard. I mean, yes, it is hard to travel, but compared to being a farmer and getting up at 4 or 5 in the morning and working all day long, your job as a farmer doesn't end. I take care of pets in my home. I know it's nothing compared to a farmer, but taking care of 2 dogs, 4 rats, and a cat, and making sure they have food and they're happy is a little bit tasking on my day every day. But it's nothing like being a farmer. So I'm like, I don't think he understands that being a farmer is actually a hard job. It's not something.
Well, speaking of which, I really should go do some watering, but I'll be back as soon as I can, okay?
All right, we'll see you soon.
Okay.
We need to make dinner anyways. It's 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Steaks tonight? Yeah, I'll make potatoes, you make steaks. I'd be so mad at him.
I'll take a steak and a potato.
Okay, we'll make you one.
All right. When should we expect you, Dart?
Let's see. How far away is Utah? Like 12 hours.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's gonna be cold by then.
We should have planned ahead for Dart, and we'll start out and we'll make steaks and potatoes again tomorrow.
Do it. I might be out of steaks. My steaks.
No, I saw one in the fridge. I saw one.
Yeah, I have one, right. But that'll be gone tonight. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just teasing about making it again tomorrow for him.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'm just running around doing this event stuff.
It's those big cowboy, what's it called, ribeye steaks.
Big cuts. Oh, nice.
You know, I should just pack up my dad's bag and say, Philippines,
Get out.
Missouri, Arizona, pick one, you're out of here. Bye.
Yep. He wants to
should-
go anyway, so I say let him go.
He keeps following everybody. Now that he's retired, everybody's like, "Come to Arizona. We love you." His sister's like, after what, 50 years of not talking to him, he's like, "I love you. Come live with us. We have fun in Arizona."
Well,
And
see, here's the thing. If he went to, so here's the thing. If he goes to Arizona, he'll probably die. If he goes to Missouri with his brother, he will probably die. If he goes to the Philippines, he'll still probably die. The question is he gonna be homeless before he does? I'm not sure. I'm thinking homeless though. I mean, there's nothing good for him over there.
what are they gonna do the second they get, if the husband threatens to call the cops and she has to kick my dad and Timmy out of her house? Yes, that's another possibility. What if he
That's
doesn't
what I'm
call the cops
thinking.
right away and just threatens, and then they're homeless in the Philippines?
Because he's not going to keep his hands off the opiates the minute he leaves. Like
Exactly,
he'll
like I
leave,
told him,
and
you're gonna go to the wrong person. You're gonna ask for an illegal drug. They're gonna pop out a gun and they're gonna shoot you because that's the law over there right now.
even if they don't do that, so first of all, I think that law was actually done away with. So I think
Okay.
that's not necessarily a thing anymore. But if he goes over there and he actually goes and gets drugs, he'll die anyway because he can't. His COPD will not allow him to take opiates anymore.
Exactly.
But he's
gonna
going
have
to.
another stroke. He's gonna have another stroke again. This time it's either gonna be a bad one, and if he lives through it, he's probably gonna be disabled, even worse than he is now, or he's gonna die. Because
No. Basically, if he moves out, then he's probably done. His life is
yeah.
probably over.
I told him, I'm trying to keep you alive, Dad. I said I don't care about money. I don't care that you're sitting there going, well, you and Dawn could have $300 a month if I go back to trucking. I don't want the money. I don't even know why I want him still alive. I don't know. He's so difficult. He doesn't love us. He doesn't care about us. He only cares about us when we're agreeing with him. That's all. That's all my dad is very selfish. If you're agreeing with him and letting him live his life the way he wants to live it, and that's Timmy.
Ultimately,
Timmy is a 37-year-old. I think Aurora's even smarter than him.
well, but that's the whole point, though, right? Because he's free to live his life the way he wants to. Right now, he's living with us, and we're really applying a lot of pressure
I
to
want
keep
that
him
family room
alive.
back anyways.
Did Colin
Why?
get to go to her birthday at school?
Colin is being homeschooled.
No. Her birthday was on Friday.
Aurora,
right?
yeah, on Friday she gotta go. I dressed her
yeah.
all pretty. I made sure she was dressed
She was
extra
like,
pretty.
Stop. Asking if her little brother could come to school.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
okay,
No,
gotcha.
I didn't take Colin there because of COVID and everything else. There's so many rules about visiting. You can't just go volunteer anymore and walk in and say, "Oh, it's my daughter's birthday. Can I go in their class?" You can't do that anymore. Especially when it's special ed too. I think special ed might even have different rules because you're dealing with other people's children that don't like to be touched, that don't, like strangers, that don't like change,
Yep.
And so when you're dealing with special ed, it's even harder to just ask, "Oh, can I come in for the day or for the hour or something?" and change up your routine. But they got her cupcakes and cookies, and she had a good day. I dressed her extra special pretty and did her hair really pretty in her favorite hairdo, and
Well, yeah, I would say just don't worry about your dad. Let him do what he wants to do. And I mean, it's unfortunate.
yeah,
The
I'm just gonna
consequences
have
are
to.
pretty
I'm gonna
severe.
stop. Next time he
but-
says he's moving out, I'm gonna say, "Great, I hope you pack your shit." I'm gonna say, "Great, when are you leaving? I need a date and time." Great. Next time he says he's moving out, I'm just gonna say, "Great, give me a date and time. I'll help you pack." What are you gonna do with your 3 vehicles? Because I want them gone too. I don't want you to move out and leave your vehicle sitting in my backyard for my kids to play on. It's like I want everything gone. So you got to make plans for all 3 of your vehicles, get them off my yard, Here's a suitcase. I'm gonna pack you up. Here's some boxes. There you go. Give me a date and time. Let's buy your plane ticket or whatever. Or load your truck. Yeah, next time he says he's moving to Arizona, Missouri, Philippines, I don't care. I'm just gonna say, good. Give me a date and time, so I know when to pack your stuff.
I know, Dart. Probably sounds a little heartless, but
Oh no, I totally.
No, I think he knows the troubles we're having with my dad. Because we're
he's
open
kind
about
of a
him.
pain in the butt.
Yeah, he just came in. He's mad at me now because he came in the room and he caught me talking to you about what was going on in here. He's like, who are you talking to? He's like, you're talking to Don. Tell him, Don, what you talking about moving to the Philippines and shit. It's just, he doesn't understand the freedoms and rights he has in this country.
Well, that's fine. He doesn't need to.
Has he ever been out of the country?
Okay, when he was 16 years old, he got in trouble with the law, and they gave him two choices for a punishment: jail or the Marine Corps. And he chose the Marine Corps. He was underage, so technically you're not supposed to leave the country if you're underage. Now, my dad's a liar, so you can't... He likes to tell cool stories. So according to him, he left the country while he's in the Marine Corps. But you don't know if he did or not, because you don't know if he's trying to sound... He didn't join the Marine Corps because he's a good American and he wanted to fight for this country. It was a choice to get out of trouble, and as soon as he was 18 and his sentence was served and he got in trouble, something about cocaine, I don't know if he used it or his friend used it, and he said he covered for his friend and lied and said it was his drug, and he got kicked out of the Marine Corps for it. I mean, he didn't care that he got kicked out of the Marine Corps. He was there to serve a sentence. And then when he was 18, all he did is go back to Arizona, get in trouble, marry my mom's sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Divorce her a year later, chase my mom and marry my mom for all the wrong reasons. They got married for all the wrong reasons. They didn't want to have kids. My mom just married my dad because he was kind of like a vagabond. He moved to whatever state would give him a job. Wyoming, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Washington. He had family in every state, and he'd go stay with them and work. And so my dad, the only thing that is a good quality about him is, yes, he is a hard worker. He doesn't mind having a job, and he doesn't mind whether it's manual labor or whatever. That's how he broke his back, was in the mines. So my mom took off from Arizona to Nevada to marry him, but she didn't take her birth certificate, and so they couldn't get married. And 9 days after being in Nevada with him, my dad, of course, coaxed her into sleeping with him. My mom makes all the excuses in the world why she slept with him out of wedlock. And she got pregnant with my brother immediately, and her party days ended. And then she was depressed because she had to become a mom instead of go out and drink and do drugs and party and do whatever they have freedom. She got locked down. And then they just kept popping out kids for the next 7 years.
Point being is, probably has not been out of the country.
No.
So we have no idea.
I don't know whether they're trusted that the Marine Corps snuck him out of the country, even though he's 16, 17 years old. He says they did, but I know it's happened before. People have talked about it. Being 17 and lying and sneaking out of the country with the Marine Corps. But I don't know, you got with my dad, you listen to his story, and like I thought all my life he was lying about being in the Marine Corps and being an ammunition technician. I thought he was probably just a regular soldier, but he didn't lie about that part, because I was doing genealogy one day and I did come across his military record. And he was an ammunition technician for the Marine Corps, so he didn't lie about that at least. So he did have some brains back then.
Well,
But see, here's the thing about my dad. His parents gave birth to him. He was in the hospital for 6 weeks because he was a preemie baby. They brought him home. His mother tossed my dad to her mother and took off. And said, I don't care about Clyde. And so my dad got to live with whatever relatives he wanted when he got old enough. He got to move to whatever state he wanted, to whatever relative he wanted to go. If he didn't like a relative, he just moved on. So he learned to be a very selfish person and only take care of himself. He would stay as long as things were going his way. Second things didn't go his way, he would just pick up and go to another state. He would live in his car if he had to. He was not shy to living in his car. He picked up some friends along the way that didn't mind living in their cars either. And he picked up my mom, who didn't at first mind living in a car either, till they had kids. And so my dad's used to being this vagabond that gets to move around and do whatever he wants. And the second things don't go his way, just pick another place to go. Just go. I mean, I'm surprised that he settled down with my mom for 40 years before they got... No, don't eat that. And, I'm surprised he stayed settled down to her for 40 years. And for half of that, they lived in Salt Lake City and didn't move. Like, for the first, 10 years of my life, they moved all the time to whatever city would give my dad a job. I think we settled down after I was 10. Yeah, if we hadn't have moved when I was 10, I probably would have met Don earlier because we actually lived in the same city. We would have gone to the same high school. I was 1 year behind him. I probably would have met him and his sisters. Because I think I'm the same grade as Crystal or something. Eventually we would have met, but then he moved to New Mexico. That job was supposed to last 2 years. It lasted 9 months. And then we came back to Utah. And then he settled into truck driving. And that kept us in one city for the next 20 some odd years.
Trying to put this oven together, had to strip maybe 10 inches of cable sheathing off, and this is like heavy duty cable. Well, it's not easy. Oh no, did I just, please, I did. Crap.
I need to put this away somewhere.
So I'm gonna have to strip a whole nother section of cable off again.
That is some good gummies though that he got. My legs are feeling better. I need to call Walgreens on Monday and see what's going on. They probably sent it to the old address. I bet you my meds are at the temporary building they were at. Now they're back in their permanent building.
Probably.
And I bet you my meds are sitting at the old building. I bet you when I call on Monday, I'm going to find out, and I bet you they're going to lose him, and I'm not going to get my med this month because it can't be re-prescribed. And it's probably going to be lost, and I'm going to be out of luck.
Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
No, I'll call on Monday and find out.
Yeah, strip
Well,
the
I tried
sheeting off this
asking the
table
front
without
desk. I've tried asking the front desk when I was there the other day, but it was a new chick. There's a new chick at the front desk, and she knew nothing. And so basically, there was a guy that had been waiting behind me for a while, and I was taking up a lot of time. So I just, you guys were waiting for me in the car. So I just said, never mind. I'll just call Walgreens and start there, and I just left because I just didn't want to take up any more time.
Well, it's not. You shouldn't go a whole month though, because if they send it to the other building, it's not a big deal because the other building will have it and they can just go get it.
Hopefully, you'd think they would just drive over to the other building. Seeing how the other building is like less than a mile away, you'd think that they'd just drive over there and be like, "All right, we got Rose's med, no problem." Or the other building would deliver it. Be like, here you go. Sorry, we got it by mistake.
There we go. All right.
But I bet you they're going to make up some kind of rule about, no, we can't transport it or something, and it's stuck at the other building. I'm sorry. Everybody in this world has so many excuses. It's it's so aggravating. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, I need to go get the potatoes and the rolls on. I'll make some rolls, too.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm just trying to find the inn. I'm just gonna go sit in the inn. I'm a half a bar away from 74. I'm a half a bar. Not very far away from leveling again.
Nice.
Oh.
There we go. Trying to wire up this control box for the oven.
All right.
It's a lot of work.
Well, I'm gonna go get my part done, and then when you're ready, you can go get your part done. And
yeah, I'm probably gonna be down in just a minute. I just want to finish getting this wire fed in and secured, and then I'll be down.
Okay. All right. See you in a minute. All right. I'm gonna go get my part of dinner done and out of the way. So I don't know what game I'll come back on. I'll see if I'll come back on WoW. If I don't know if they'll need me or what I'll do, but now watch and see what I do, I guess. So unscheduled. I just do whatever I want, guys. I'm sorry about that. I know. They keep telling you when you're a streamer how much you should do a schedule, and people, I know, because I do have favorite streamers I watch, and sometimes it's sad when this is why I also don't make a schedule, because you go to watch the streamer and they're scheduled to be on at that moment and they're not. Luckily the other day somebody else was on that I was like, hey, I want to see them today, and I spent 2 hours in her stream, and so I know. I will come up with a schedule. I will figure something out. I will get things straightened and figure something out for you guys. But anyways, thanks for liking my video yesterday and let me know you guys do like it when I'm on World of Warcraft. That's amazing. Thank you for supporting me and when I do my personal games, and thanks for supporting me and my kids when we do our family games. You guys are amazing. You guys are wonderful. Love seeing you guys. Hope to see you again. And